So, Connect India Japan is not a business platform. It's an emotion. It's an emotion. So you can call it business platform, cultural platform, or any networking platform, people-to-people platform, whatever. It's your perspective, the way you want to see it. But we'll address everything here: business, people-to-people connect, everything from 0 to 100. So what I'm going to tell you is not from any script, from my experience. People always ask me how it started, Connect India Japan. How did you get the name? It's a very simple name, Connect India Japan, which is actually we are here for. And 22 years ago, it's going to be 22 years, March 6th, next month. I'll be my stay in Japan, 22 years it would be. So when I landed there, a beautiful countryside called Matsuyama, a beautiful city. And when I came to my apartment, there was a small kid who was playing baseball. My apartment was on 11th floor, so I just came. I didn't know even one word of Japanese. There was a security, and I was given the security number. I just opened the door, and inside that boy was playing the baseball. And of course, he didn't know any other languages apart from Japanese, and I didn't know even a word of Japanese. Then he just looked at me. I was a gaijin, I was a foreigner, and he just asked me, "Doko?" I didn't know "doko," but I could understand that maybe he's asking where. And I said, India. And I had a map. I said, India. I said, oh, Indo. Sugoi desu ne. So, that was the first conversation. Sugoi desu ne. It's really fantastic. So that day, Connect India Japan started. After a few days, this small, beautiful city, Matsuyama, I went to Ichiba. It's like a small vegetable shop, Ichiba. I went to Ichiba and I was buying a few things, vegetable, and a lady was there. And she could understand that I don't know anything. I just came here. Maybe it was just 2, 3, 4 days. And she just came to me. She also didn't know any other languages but Japanese. And she said, potato. I said, yes, potato. And said, this, price. And she asked me, phone number? I gave my phone number to her. Kozuya-san. I still remember, 22 years is going to be. Still remember her name. And in the evening, I got a call from someone who could speak English. She knew that she couldn't speak it, but she knew what to do at that moment, how to help me. So Connect India Japan started on that day too. So Connect India Japan started on that day when I was leaving, after a year I was leaving Matsuyama. I made a few friends there, and they didn't know that I was not used to with raw fish still. Sushi とかハシメとかもうその時食べれなかったんですよね。まだインドから行ったばっかりので。I just went from India. So she invited me, and it was lavish, sashimi, sushi, everything. And she spent so much money for those. And I just said, I'm so sorry, I don't eat those. And I knew that it will break her heart, but I really didn't know I couldn't eat those because still I was not used to it, those food. Just 1 year, not even 1 year. So she was like, okay, I'll make pizza for you right away. I said, no, you don't have to, even salad I'll eat. But she was unstoppable. I couldn't stop her. She made pizza for me, taking time, Connect India Japan started on that day too. So, as I said, it's not a business platform, but it is a business platform. Because without business, you cannot make money. Without business, you cannot help anyone. So it is a business platform. It is a people-to-people platform. It is a platform for everything. But it is, the most importantly, it is an emotional platform. And it will stay that way to me forever. As much as I love India, I love Japan. So it's not that because Japan is a beautiful country because of thousands of these kind of stories. Someone said, how much money you have, people will forget. But how you treat people, people will never forget. So this is to you today to request to all of you, all the Japanese friends, all the Indian friends, of course you'll make money. You'll make your effort, and you'll make maybe billions of. But make sure that you treat people well. Everything starts from there. And Connect India Japan is the example because I was treated well in 7 places in Japan. And this is my emotion. So now we are going to tell you what Connect India Japan is. Connect India Japan is a platform. A platform when I started getting 50 messages from both countries to help them. And I was only one person who was working in a university, in school, and I was volunteering to help both countries, either philanthropy or business or anything I could do voluntarily. I was not in a business. I'm still not in a business. And this platform, being a spiritual person, I feel that somebody just making me do this work. This idea came that how I can address the both countries' people who are writing to me, because I'm only one. I cannot address 50 people, 100 people in a day. I wanted to have a platform which will address all the problems. And started with a magazine. As you can see, this is us. And it started with Connect India Japan magazine. Connect India Japan magazine was inaugurated by Governor Arif Muhammad Khan. He's now in Bihar's governor. In 2023, October. And since then, we are unstoppable. We have monthly magazine talking about definitely, the magazine one please. Talking about both countries' heroes, talking about both countries' stories. We have Bharat in Japan, we have Japan in India. We tell stories of Japanese who are in India. We tell stories of Indian who are in Japan. We tell stories of startup. We tell stories of your love. How love bringing a Japanese man and an Indian woman together, or vice versa, Indian man and Japanese woman together. And they're living everything, settling down in each other's country. So Connect India Japan is all about telling stories. It can be business, it can be personal stories, it can be emotional stories. But it is all about India, Japan. So my life is all about India, Japan. This is the monthly magazine. We write news every day. It is called CIJ Today. We write about all the some of our original stories and some of the stories from India, Japan, from other medias. Because sometimes we don't read, but we are exclusive India, Japan. We love the entire world, but we tell stories India and Japan. We love a little bit more India, Japan. And definitely, as you can see, these kind of stories we write every day, exploring our news categories, all kind of news we are writing. We have our motivational stories of India, Japan on every Friday on our daily news portal. Next, please. Next, please. Definitely, these are the CIJ today. You can go. It is free. You can just subscribe, and every day you can read about India-Japan news. What is happening in India-Japan? We have many magazines as well. Next, please. And we have our YouTube as well, and where we take interviews of many dignitaries of both countries. It can be a celebrity, a movie celebrity, it can be from politics, it can be our ambassadors, but all kind of both countries' people we take interviews of. And the next, please. We have this kind of views, so it's definitely, thank you for loving our platform, and we have 3-4 million of views of our YouTube. Next, please. The most important thing, what exactly we are going to tell you today, that we have started a platform which will address your problem. We have started events, as you know, events, we just Tokyo Cup we organized, we are hosting this event. Indirectly we have supported many events throughout the year, 1.5 year, many, at least 10 to 15 events indirectly we have supported. And now the most important thing, definitely, next, you can go. These are the events we have supported, and now this is the thing which we have started. We have started a platform, and today maybe officially we are telling you where you can write about your company, that what you want to do with Japan, or the Japanese company, what they want to do with India. Without my help, through this portal, organically, you can connect. You don't need me. You can just go there to the portal. You can see if there is any matchmaking, what you're looking for, those kind of companies there. Even if you're looking for a job, you can put their resume there, and maybe someone from HR, maybe Infosys, any Japanese company, they can find you through that portal, and you can get a job through this portal. So this portal will address your business, will match your business, Indian business with Japanese business, Japanese with Indian, and it will help you to get a job. So this portal, which actually I wanted to one-stop problem solving, which will help millions of people of these both countries, which was my dream. I was just kept thinking what I can do which will help so many people without me even. This is the portal I wanted to do this, which will address millions of people to get a job, you can match your business there, you have to just write there, that's all. It's a community we are building. It's a community of India, Japan. It's a community of not only few people, but millions of people. And that was my dream since the very beginning. And that is happening now. We have already made it, and please use this portal, because it doesn't belong to me, it belongs to you. Today, I'm here. Tomorrow, maybe after a few years, Nupur Tiwari wouldn't be here. but the rising sun and this Connect India Japan should be here by someone. So somebody needs to start it, but it has to should not be stopped. It should go on. And for all the people, we'd like to tell you that we have started, the next slide please, about our Osaka Expo. So now we are going to take the Indian business delegation, especially for Osaka Expo, and we are starting from April. We'll send you the email. We are starting from April 14th to 19th, May 28th to 25th, June 24th to 29th, 21st, 27th, as you can see all the dates. And the most important thing that we are organizing the Rising India, that is Bharat, in Tokyo. With your love, with your contribution, with your every bit of support, we could make it here. And with your love, I'm sure that it will, with me, without me, it doesn't matter who is here. The matter is Connect India Japan, and it will stay here either by me or either by someone else. Nuputiwari is not important here. The important thing is taking it forward and connecting these two countries. So 皆さん本当に今日来ていただいて本当にありがとうございます。もう本当にもう簡単じゃないですよね。こんなに一人ですることは。でも今日は一人けど明日多分ねみんなで一緒にできるかもしれない。ここインドでこれライジングさん始めたんですけど、それを東京でもやりたいので皆さんのご協力よろしくお願いします。So everyone, sorry for taking so much time, but I thought maybe the dream, which actually with your support and love, I could make it possible. That I should introduce to you, all of you. 本当に皆さんのおかげでこれできましたので、本当にこれからぜひよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。